Hello students, in this video we are going to study another method, that is New Austrian Tunneling Method, which is also called as NATM. So now we will see the introduction part. This machine was developed between 1957 and 1965 in Austria. It was given its name in Salzburg in 1962. To distinguish it from the old Austrian tunneling approach machine. So the main idea here is to use the geological stress of the surrounding rock mass to stabilize into the tunnel itself. Now we will see the principles. So the NATM integrates the principles of behavior of rock masses under the load and monitors the performance of underground construction during the construction process. It is not a set of specific excavation and supporting techniques. It has often been referred to as a design as you go approach to the tunneling, providing an optimized support based on the observed ground condition, but more correctly, it is a design as you monitor approach. It is based on the observed convergence and the divergence in the lining as well as the prevailing rock conditions. Here we will have a look at the features of NATM. So the first feature is it has a mobilization of the strength of rock mass. This relies on the inherent strength of the surrounding rock mass, which is being conserved as the main component for the tunnel support. The primary support is directed to enable the rock to support itself. Second feature, shotcrete production. This is achieved by applying a thin layer of shotcrete immediately after the phase advance process. Third feature, measurements. Every deformation of the excavation must be measured. So, the NATM requires installation of sophisticated measurement instrumentation which is embedded in lining, ground and the boreholes. Fourth feature, flexible support. The primary lining which is applied is thin and reflects recent strata conditions. Then the tunnel is strengthened not by a thicker concrete lining but by a flexible combination of rock bolts, wire mesh and steel ribs. Fifth feature, closing of inward. Quickly closing the inward and creating a load bearing ring is important in NATM. It is crucial where the soft ground tunnels are being constructed, where no section of the tunnel should be left open even temporarily. So the closing of inward is very much important in terms of using NATM. 6. Contextual arrangements. Since the NATM is based on monitoring measurements, the changes in the support and the construction methods are possible. It is possible only if the contractual system enables those changes. Rock mass classification. There are several main rock classes for tunnels and the corresponding support system for each type of rock class. These serve as the guidelines for tunnel reinforcement. So based on the computation of the optimal cross section, just a thin shotcrete protection is necessary. It is applied immediately behind the tunnel boring machine, that is TBM, to create a natural loading bearing rig, and therefore it minimizes the rock deformation. Additionally, the geotechnical instruments are installed to measure the later deformation of the excavation. Therefore, a monitoring of the stress distribution within the rock is also possible. Then, the measured rock properties led to the appropriate tools for the strengthening of tunnel. Therefore, in the last decade, NATM was also applied to the soft ground excavations and to the tunnels in the porous sediments. So see, this is how the full face drilling and the blasting is done. This is how a mechanical excavation is done using an excavator. Face support with shotcrete process. This is the spraying of concrete. Now we will have a look at the advantages of NATM. So an NATM is a flexible machine which supports proper ground conditions. It is safe, which is able to deal with locally unexpected ground condition, minimizing the claims. It is economical. Okay. Then it is adaptable, which optimizes the equipment and crews, allowing multiple heading operations concurrently. And now we will have a look at disadvantages of NATM. It has a high level of coordination, cooperation, and communication. It has lower production rates and it interrupts in the excavation process and support works, which has to be avoided as much as possible. So, this is how the NATM goes. Thank you.